Okay, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. I have this week's Mischief Market box, the Mischief box. I say Mischief Market? Misfits Market. And it is the Mischief sized box, which is the smaller out of the two that they have available. So let's see what we got this time. I swear we get a different liner every time we place an order. This one is like foam. Anyway, what else we got? We got the Bio Drain cold packs. These are great. Go right down the drain, or they can go into your garden, so there's not a problem getting rid of them. The typical cardboard divider that they usually have. Again, we have add-on items that we added into the box that were not part of the standard delivery. I'll mark those ones out as we're going along, because we're going to start with some. Blueberries are back. These ones look like they have traveled in much better shape than the last couple. Last few times that they've shown up, this package, this little snap pack, has been in great shape, but once you start to look closer, there's a bunch of them that were busted. But these ones look like they have shown up very well and in good shape. So I'm happy about that, because the blueberries, man, they're tasty, and it's a bummer when they're mushed. Now we have here some blackberries. These look mushed. Mushed, technical term for that, by the way. So there's what smooshed blackberries look like. You can see that there's actually some blackberry juice coming out the side of that package, so I'm a little bit disappointed by that. But add-on item also. Not an add-on item, organic grape tomatoes. These look like they traveled well. Little plastic box of these things. Nice to get some little tomatoes. They're tasty. They go into plenty of things. Another add-on that we have already received before. This is purple broccolini. The last time I had this, I popped it in the oven and frazzled the top of the floret. So I'm going to try a different preparation this week. See if I can get them to come out a little nicer. Purple broccolini looks okay. And that was, again, another add-on item. What is this? This is organically grown. Looks like kale. I'm not a huge fan of kale. I don't know. It doesn't have a flavor profile that I'm in love with. But man, it is like it is the current superfood. I think like everybody's crazy about kale right now. So I can understand why they would want to ship some out. We got some jalapenos. I always like getting some peppers. I like spicy food well enough. It's nice to add into your cooking and create a new flavor profile. 3 good-sized jalapenos there. What else have we got? Another add-on item, the Cacao Crunch. Got one of these before. It's not the biggest chocolate bar you could ever order, but it was tasty. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So we'll put that there. Limes, limes, limes. Every time they send some limes. These are 3 good-sized limes right here. I need to find a new recipe, something I can do with limes, because really all I've been doing is chopping them up and adding them into booze. If you know a good use of limes, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what should I be doing with these things to use them up, because I still have limes from last week, and like I said, I'm killing myself trying to figure out how to go through these things faster. Those showed up really nice shape. Got a big old cucumber. If you like making pickles, that's what you can do with that. Otherwise, slice it up, get it into your salad. Plenty of uses for a cucumber. Oranges. 3 oranges here. And this one's got some juice on the bottom of it. I'm thinking from the blackberries that were broken. So 3 oranges. More citrus. And I'm okay with that. Truth be told, I am I'm a bigger fan of, there's another lime, bigger fan of the fruits than I am the vegetables, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, look at this. So this is the paper divider that is partway down through the package, and you can see how much juice is in that. That thing is just stained, yeah, stained with blackberry juice. It's too bad. That means they were good, juicy blackberries. Another add-on item here. I have a cantaloupe. So I'm happy about that. Looks like it showed up in good shape. Quite possibly this is the culprit that got the blackberries. Who knows? But cantaloupe. And the last, I think, of our of our add-on items this week, Bob's Red Mill Steel Cut Oats. Plastic bags, same one that you would get at the grocery store. And this is in good shape. Doesn't look like the juice got to it, which I was a little bit concerned about, I gotta tell you. Okay, so I've got some of these plums. Nope, not plums, white nectarine. White nectarine! Look like they showed up nicely. They're not busted up or anything. Anyway, you can see me fumbling with my fingers. Everything's a little sticky at this point from the blackberry juice that is sifted down to the bottom of the package. But white nectarines, those will be tasty. Showed up in good shape. Oh man. All right, so little potatoes. Lots and lots. There's 7 little potatoes here. I'm a big fan of potatoes. Tasty. I like having them with my dinner. And that is going to be delicious. In fact, I had one of these that sat in the pantry a little too long a couple weeks ago. It started to sprout. Started to turn green, started to sprout. And as a consequence, it got planted in the front yard. Okay, so radishes, more radishes. These, the radish itself looks like it's okay, but the greens on it, yeah, these are not in great shape. The green part, it could be from getting wet from the blackberry juice, but I don't know. It's all kind of slimy, kind of gross. Not the most appetizing thing you could come up with, you know. But like I said, the part that I'm going to eat looks like it traveled well. Looks like it's okay. We're still not done. I have 2 apples, 2 green apples here, covered in blackberry juice. But again, they don't look too worse for the wear. A couple little bruises, but nothing that would ever stop me from enjoying them. So there's that. And 1 onion. 1 good-sized onion. They must be doing these by weight because, like, well, no, because the last time I got limes, smaller than these, and they sent 4 anyway. So there's our onion. It is got a little bit of the mushy green from the radish on it. But other than that, that's a great thing about onions. You get rid of the part you don't need, you know, and the rest is fine. Well, you always lose a little bit of the onion anyway, peeling the outside of it off. So if the outside of it gets a little messed up, I could care less about it, or couldn't care less. What do you say? Do you say could care less or couldn't care less? I don't know. And last item in the box, we got a butternut squash. Good sized butternut squash there. Be a nice little side to any meal. There you have it. That is the contents of our Misfits Market Mischief box. Plenty of fruit, a little bit of vegetables. Everything showed up relatively decent shape. Those blackberries managed to just stain their way through the box. But for the most part, I think everything showed up well enough. Nothing here that I'm gonna, like, I don't feel inclined to complain, you know. Okay, so yeah, that looks to be everything in the box. I'll have another one of these videos up next week. If you saw the other videos, if you haven't seen the other videos, I'll leave a link at the end of I'll leave a card at the end of the video that you can go see a playlist we put together with the contents of our other boxes. If you enjoyed getting to see what showed up for us this week and you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and hit that like button. Let us know that you enjoyed it. If you want to know that we've got another video up, by all means, please hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep informed on when we have new material out for you, all right? Thanks very much. Enjoy your week. Eat healthy, all that jazz. And I'll see you next time.